Tom Brady was a big San Francisco 49ers fan as a kid growing up in California, with his idol, the great quarterback Joe Montana. He had dreams of making it in the big time, but spent his first 2 years at the University of Michigan as the backup quarterback. Even though he put up some impressive numbers when he took over as the starter, NFL scouts weren't falling over themselves to get him, with the consensus being that the skinny 6'3" Brady didn't have a great arm and was a bit slow. And that's why 6 other quarterbacks were drafted ahead of him, a fact that haunts every rival team official who was in that draft room back in 2000. We didn't open up his chest and look at his heart. I don't think anybody did. Brady didn't get his first start with the Patriots until his 3rd game of his 2nd season in 2001, when Drew Bledsoe was injured. Just over 4 months later, the New England Patriots were Super Bowl champions, and Brady was the MVP. He'd completed 16 of 27 passes for 145 yards and a touchdown against the St. Louis Rams, including a last-minute drive to set up the game-winning field goal. And thus, a dynasty and legend was officially born. Two years later, he was back in the Super Bowl again, this time producing a record number of completions, 32. He threw 3 touchdowns and was en route to the MVP again. Brady made it 3 championships in 4 years the following season, taking down the Philadelphia Eagles 24-21. In 2007, the Patriots went undefeated in the regular season, with Brady breaking Peyton Manning's record for touchdowns in a season, throwing his 50th in the final game. But the ultimate perfect season didn't happen for the Pats, as the New York Giants inflicted a shock defeat in Super Bowl 42. A knee injury ruined Brady's 2008 season, but he came back to win MVP of the league for a 2nd time in 2010, before the Giants again upset his Patriots in 2011 in Super Bowl 46. By this stage, Brady was almost 35, but the fanatical way he looked after his body, combined with the sheer consistency of his brilliance and calm under extreme pressure, is what kept him ahead of the pack.
That when they look in my eyes at the critical moments, they know that they can believe in me and they know that I can get the job done.
He was never under more pressure than in the lead-up to the 2015 Super Bowl because of what had become known as Deflategate. Brady and the Patriots were accused of deflating the balls used in the AFC Championship game against the Indianapolis Colts, which was played at their home in Foxborough. The scandal dominated the lead-up to the Super Bowl showdown against Seattle. So, how did Brady handle it? He brought the Patriots back from 10 points down in the 4th quarter to grab an extraordinary victory, which was decided on an interception by quarterback Malcolm Butler on the final play, and won another Super Bowl MVP in the process.